Okay, let's talk a little bit about organization. This is the same room that I showed you a while ago. It was completely full of stuff. We took dump stuff out of here. These two large containers right here wound up getting filled with bottles that go for returnables, and they take up an awful lot of space. And there was a dresser that was sitting over there that was kind of blocking the way. And you know, it's a good dresser, but we don't have really a place for it, so I stuck it back here in the corner. I also stuck my planer up under those stairs, and I got a nice set of window doors that I want to save, and some other various and sundry things. And I was able to use the inside of this to store some paint cans and salt buckets and a couple of Trish's bird feeders and a nice looking canvas and some different things in. Got my propane bottles up off the floor. This here is actually a treasure. This belonged to Trish's dad, and he went through, and every one of these is a metal can, and he took the metal can and soldered a nail on top of it, and then he filled it up with that particular kind of nail. So when he wanted to find the nail, all he had to do was look through these till he found one that was the right size, pop the lid off, and he'd have what he wanted. This can says National Biscuit Company, famous ginger wafers. Anyway, I think that needs to be preserved because it's a bit of someone else's organization. It's a bit of Trish's dad's organization. He's not alive any longer, but it's a cool thing, and it should be, you know, saved and taken care of, and so that's what I'm doing. All this stuff in the floor here is leftovers from Trish's, well, it's kind of leftovers from some of my projects and some of her projects too, and obviously it could use some cleaning up. I think these strips are probably too narrow to use for picture frames, so they could probably be cut up for kindling. I've been trying to stack wood pieces that I think are worth saving over in here. I did take all of my gas cans. I had a bunch of gas cans, and I got them stored up in here, and there's a little shelf under that stairs, and I filled it full of gas cans. I also found this very cool old coffee can with painting on it. I was looking for a coffee can like this a while back, and I got a place on my rat rod where I think that would work real well. So gradually I'm making a little bit more space. I've got this open space here that I didn't have before, and one of the things I'm really trying to do is I don't want things piled out in front of these shelves, because what happens is that I wind up throwing things at these shelves because I can't get to them because things are stacked out here on the floor. Whereas if I can walk up to these shelves, then I can organize them and bring order out of chaos. I have a lot of chaos here right now. I got a little extra shelf space up there where I got rid of those cans, and I believe I can get over in here now and begin to organize things a little bit and, you know, make a little bit more space. So that's what I'll work on doing. Just thought I'd share that with y'all, and I may show you more later after there's more to show.